Okay, hi Sagittarius. So this is oh, camera's fallen down already. Hopefully we don't get another tower card like some of the other readings. Just what came out as the King of Swords. We'll just take note of that. So my name's AlexanderStarsT. I've been doing tarot for like 10 years. This is tarot and astrology, a little bit of astrology. Not really an expert on astrology, but I'm an expert on the cards. So I've definitely put in the hours. And I heard that I was reading that really successful people when they know that they're an expert at something. When they hear someone else and they know that that person is an expert, they tend to just be more focused and open up and listen and take it all in. And that's how people really change and good things happen. And good things always happen in life, as well as the bad. So, but as this is a reading for Sagittarius, astrological, what I can say is that Venus is currently in your position. So maybe feeling very friendly, very harmonious with life, or maybe a new love interest has come into your life, and in a good way, not a negative way at all. So that's what I can tell from just the astrology first. So we'll give these cards a good shuffle. I think this is the last shuffle now. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread. Then, I learned how to do this a long time ago. So you learn the rules like a master and then you break them like an artist. So why am I saying that? Is because I might break away from like a chronological like order of doing it. So let's see what's going on for you right now. Queen of Cups is in reverse. So this could be you, or this could be like a motherly figure or parental figure, female, that is in trouble, or is having some problems that you're concerned about, or they could be become ill, or this could be you. Just you're normally quite in control of your emotions, but you're not so much, and you know that when you release your emotions you can be quite cutting because you're Sagittarius, right, with the bow, and maybe you know that about yourself, so normally you can control it, you can keep it inside, but you're struggling with that because you're letting out all this love emotion because of Venus, and that means you're also letting out maybe some negatives. So, or maybe you just can't see the love that you're putting out as a positive. Yeah, so what's crossing you is the Two of Wands, and see, she's quite happy. She's almost sitting on a swing, and she's quite happy. So, but that's crossing you. So that's not where you are. That's not where you are. But that's where you should be. You should be happy, because it's not as bad as it looks. All right. You have the King of Swords, so you're mentally, whatever the rest of this reading is going to be about, it's all mental. It's all in your head. Anything bad, all good, really, it's all in your head. So you need to relax. You definitely need to relax, especially if it's about sort of a maternal figure or a female figure that you're close to, that you're worried about, that's affecting your emotions, or whether it's your emotions towards everyone that you're worried about. There's nothing to worry about. So yeah, from the underworld, there's a lot of cups coming out now. So this is to do with your emotions. She's got all these cups, but her hand is resting on the gap. So this is like the glass half full, or is it half empty, but to the extreme. Which I feel like you, as an arrow shooter, you're going to an extreme on the negative about something that's really positive, or like you've got loads of things to feel good about, but you can't stop thinking about this like earworm of negativity. That's coming from darker powers and not light powers. What's coming from light powers? Temperance. Perfect. Good for you. Temperance is patience, right? Learning to dance with the darkness. Temperance. Beautiful card. That's coming in from above. Okay, so you need to be patient. You need to actually, it's like you see the swing, but you're not sitting on it. Okay, because you're all up in your head. And the idea of sitting on the swing is making you cross because you want to shoot about this gap, this numbness, this part of you that you think is missing. There's nothing missing. All you are is you, and all you need is you. Okay, so what's in the recent past? Justice. I'll show you the card. Something's happened that's bad, right? But it's karma. It's karmic. And part of you even knows this because you can see the swing, you just haven't sat on it yet. Part of you is taking it in. And also in the King of Swords, here, the knife is in his mouth. So you've kind of already accepted that this way you're feeling, and I'm starting to think that this Queen of Cups is just you feeling negative. Maybe about a partner, because obviously there's a two in the picture. Maybe about a partner or something. You're feeling negative, or like you hurt someone and you really didn't mean to, and now it's all coming back on you, and you kind of know. But look, temperance. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes, and it will pass. It will pass, okay? In the near future. Three of Cups in reverse. So this is like, it would be like, just on its own, it would be like a celebration. But in a case like this, if it was in the positive, it'd be like celebrating reconciliation. But it was in the negative, so I feel like you're still not going to listen, even after this reading, to either forgiving someone or making peace with someone, or just accepting that you hurt someone and you need to say sorry. And you can't bring yourself to do it. I'm not shaming you for that. That's what it looks like. That's the choice that you're going to make. Is you kind of, it's gutsy to apologize if you've done wrong. So I'll just encourage you, because it'd take the knife out of your mouth or from your pointing at you. Do you know what I mean? So who can help you? You've got the Two of Cups in reverse. So it's someone who's not so emotional. I'm not saying that you're emotional, but you might be emotional right now. So, and this person, you know, they're not an emotional person. They're a very straight talking person. That person can help you. I'm not going to dwell on that too long. How you can help yourself is you're not trapped, okay? No one's coming to save you. No one is coming to help you. You can have a counsellor, but they're not going to help you or drag you out of the situation. You've got to take some responsibility. But you got to stop looking at the pain that you may have caused, and you've got to turn around and see the other person and just see them. And that's probably all that they want. Okay, so stop looking at the swords. There's not that many swords anyway. 6 is not the highest number in the tarot. Okay, so the outcome is the 5 of Swords in reverse. So here's what's going to happen. Now it's in reverse. It can be changed, but it looks like you're going to make things worse and say some sharp comments. But look at the picture. That's going to tangle you up. So even though this is the outcome, just because it's negative, doesn't mean it can't be changed. So you can create a positive entanglement or a negative entanglement. But this person, whoever they are, they're not going anywhere. All right, so I'd advise you to talk to someone who's very direct, like you. They don't have to be a Sagittarius like you, shooting arrows all the time. But someone that is at least like you. So maybe a Capricorn who they're very transactional, or a Virgo who are very fair. You know, someone that's like you that can help you, because otherwise you're going to get further entangled. And this last card with the entanglement, it's not like an entanglement of wands, it's an entanglement of swords. So you're going to tangle yourself in some pain if you don't kind of... I'd go over this video a couple of times if I was you, and just meditate on it, the situation, because these pointers, they will make themselves known to you. I think advice and optimism is going to be the only way out. And Venus is the planets are in Venus right now, Sagittarius. So you've got that love energy there. Actually, yeah. So I just turned over the card just to prove. So the next card was strength. So if you can turn that negative into a positive, you'll be a lot stronger, you know. And I mean, well, ended up being here, but how different would it be if the same thing now started looking like nothing else would really change if it really didn't? And I'm so grateful that you was here and you like and subscribe and you tell all your friends about this channel. I really appreciate it. I read all the comments, and I do try to reply. So thank you for being here, and look after yourself.